When I bought the lake cabin, I wasn't chasing luxury. I was chasing quiet. The kind of quiet that lets you hear your own breathing. The kind my father loved. He found that cabin 30 years ago, long before the surrounding land turned into a neatly boxed HOA neighborhood. Back then, it was just trees, water, and a narrow gravel road leading down to the lake. That road mattered to us. My dad and I walked it together the last summer before he passed away. He was already sick, already tired, but he insisted on making that walk. This road, he told me, stopping halfway to catch his breath, leads to peace. Don't ever let anyone take it from you. I promised him I wouldn't. After he died, life fell apart fast. Bills piled up. My marriage ended. I sold almost everything I owned just to keep the cabin. I rebuilt parts of it with my own hands. New steps, patched roof, a dock that leaned but still held. That place became the only thing that still felt like home. For years, I came and went without problems. The HOA stayed on their side. I stayed on mine. Until the morning I came back from a long week of work and saw it. Orange traffic cones, right across my driveway. A laminated warning sign zip-tied to a wooden post read, "Unauthorized access. HOA enforcement in effect." I thought it was a mistake. Then I saw her, standing beside the cones with a clipboard, sunglasses, and the kind of smile that doesn't reach the eyes. "Karen." I rolled down my window and said calmly, "Excuse me, I need to get through." She didn't even look at the car at first. She tapped her pen against the clipboard, then finally glanced up. "This road is now under HOA control," she said. "Residents only." I felt my chest tighten. "I own the cabin at the end of this road," I told her. "I've used this driveway for years." She smiled wider. "Then you should have joined the HOA," she said. "Rules are rules." I stepped out of the car. That road, that exact stretch of gravel. My father's footprints were still there in my mind. I wanted to shout. I wanted to argue. I wanted to remind her that grief doesn't care about clipboards and cones. But I remembered something else my father taught me. "Never fight angry," he said. "Fight smart." So I took a deep breath. "I'll be back," I said quietly. She smirked like she'd won. That night I didn't sleep. I pulled out an old metal filing box I hadn't opened in years. Inside were yellowed maps, handwritten notes, and the original deed from when my father bought the land. I traced the property lines with my finger. And there it was, clear as day. The road wasn't HOA property. It never had been. The easement granted permanent. Access to the cabin recorded. Decades before the HOA even existed. Karen hadn't just blocked my driveway. She'd blocked a legally protected access road. The next morning I didn't confront her. I made a few phone calls instead. County records. A property attorney, a tow company,